Welcome back to Hollywood Exposed, the place where fame meets controversy and stars bear more than just their souls. Today, we dive into the jaw-dropping photos of Sydney Sweeney that have left even grown adults questioning just how far is too far. Sydney, known for her seductive presence in Euphoria and rom-com charm in Anyone But You, has now crossed into territory that even Hollywood veterans weren't ready for. Her latest topless photo shoot isn't just risque, it's a full-blown cultural moment. The actress appears in several bold poses, either completely topless or barely covering herself with artfully placed arms and shadows. It's tasteful, sure, but also incredibly daring, according to some. The images, part of a luxury fashion spread, sparked instant outrage and admiration alike. Parents, fans, and critics were left asking, is this art, empowerment, or just pushing boundaries for publicity? Social media couldn't keep up. Twitter or X trended for hours with hashtags like hashtag Sydney Sweeney, hashtag topless controversy, and hashtag too much for TV. While many praised her body confidence and applauded her for embracing femininity on her own terms, others called the shoot inappropriate, even for adult viewers. One commenter went so far as to say, "I wouldn't even want my wife seeing this, let alone my teenage daughter." That's how intense the reaction has been. But then again, Sydney has never been one to play it safe. Her roles have always been emotionally raw and physically bold. Whether she's bearing skin or showing deep vulnerability on screen, she's consistently stayed at the center of attention. And maybe that's exactly the point. What makes this photo shoot so controversial isn't just the nudity, it's the context. This wasn't a leaked image or a beachside paparazzi snap. This was carefully curated, high fashion, and intentional. She wanted you to look. She knew you'd talk. And that's exactly what's happening. Sydney has mastered the art of keeping her name buzzing in headlines. And while some stars fade under scandal, she thrives in it. She's part of a new generation of celebrities who don't just accept their sexual image. They weaponize it. And in a city like Hollywood, that's both brilliant and dangerous. But there's a deeper layer. The debate isn't just about whether Sydney showed too much, it's about whether we as a society are finally ready to stop shaming women for expressing themselves. Sure, these images are bold. They might even be uncomfortable. But maybe that discomfort says more about the viewers than the subject herself. Still, Hollywood has rules written and unwritten, and going topless in such a high-profile shoot, even in 2025, still raises eyebrows. For every admirer applauding her bravery, there's a casting agent or executive wondering if she's becoming too risky for mainstream projects. It's a balancing act that few can pull off. But if anyone can, it's Sydney Sweeney. She hasn't responded publicly to the backlash because, frankly, she doesn't need to. Her silence is loud. Her message is clear. She's unapologetically herself. And the world can either deal with it or scroll past in envy. But one thing's for sure, Sydney's topless moment isn't just about showing skin, it's about showing power. And in this business, that is what really sells.